I really like that song, but we gotta stop it here. We gotta get it going. We're gonna do more Morimens. I haven't played in like 2 or 3 days, so hopefully everything is still good in the hood in this game. Fuck, dude. All my sanity is gonna be max, so don't yell at me. I just haven't been feeling like playing anything lately. Yeah, we got a ton of sanity to burn through. Let's get everything going. Let's do all the daily stuff really quick as we set up here. I'm excited to get into the actual game. Maybe we can get some weeklies done. No, weeklies already done. But we can burn that Minofin or whatever the fuck is called in this game. What did we get here? Thank you, Miriam. I appreciate that. Alright. Ooh. 3 wishes there. 2 wishes there. 21 days. 7 days. Okay, we gotta start doing this. I need more of these for sure, so we'll do this twice. Oh, not 4 times. We'll just do it twice. I needed more of these because I'm going to be maxing out my characters soon. And then we'll reenact this twice. Just get some more XP. God, I love how easy it is to burn your sanity, dude. None of that waiting bullshit. I can just do it. So nice, dude. Oh, there's Riley. Riley has 45 likes. How the hell is that possible? Dude must not be very friendly. Or lady. Don't mean to assume your gender. Okay. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. Go here, grab all this. My money has been going down very steadily. Maybe because I do stuff like this, but still I need it. I think I need these. How much is this? 50k? Fuck it. Reader ball. I need these for sure. Okay. I think that's everything I want for right now. I think we're ready to get into it already. It's just all the same old pulls. I gotta get one copy of this and then I can finally move to the Acre banner here. Maybe get Tulu or Miriam. That'd be cool. I just need one copy. I don't Come on, please be nice to me. As a welcome back gift. As a welcome back gift. Come on. Fuck. God damn it. Who is this even for? Isn't this for like Tulu? I got 2 copies of Tulu's weapon. Is that limited? Hold on. It's not. Who's this for? HP. Oh, is this for Celeste? This is for Celeste, isn't it? Yeah, it's Celeste. That's good though, because we were going to build Celeste today. We're going to play with the Celeste team. So we got this team going on. Murphy, Vortis, Celeste. I think this team's going to be fun. Although Murphy needs some levels. Oops. Can I undo that? I don't remember what she had on. Fuck. Shit. Well, we're already starting out strong. We're already starting out hella strong. Okay, what does she need? Maybe thighs stuff? The sigil? Or the key flare? Yeah, we'll give her thighs stuff. I think that's Miriam's. I already have plus hand size, don't I? Yeah, I already have it here. I don't need more hand size. Kind of redundant. What's recommended here? This one? Oh, this is hers? Shield gain. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is good. You clipped a Murphy gear? There's a clip with what she had. Okay, let's see what I had. I kind of like the baby more. Okay, yeah, I see it's the... Okay, yeah, it was thighs. Alright, this is fine. I kind of like this better, because I already have the hand limit. Although, let's see what else thighs' weapon does. Gaining key flare, actually... Gaining key flare might be more important than this. Although this does have key flare on it. Whenever the wielder or their equipment provides shield, all awakeners gain 5% temporary crit rate, and you gain key flare equal to 90% of the wielders up to 2 times per turn. Whenever tentacle attacks... So it's basically a roundabout way to do the same thing as this. Right? 4 Alimus, almost 200% key flare. But just a bonus to the generation of shield. And I get the key flare in that turn. Gain... No, it's 200% key flare regen. Ooh, that is insanely good. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Ponto's Poo Poo Posse is available now to get. Is it really bad? Is it really, 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 really not jiving with the turkey, dude? Is it not a turkey jiver? What's going on here? After each battle, plus HP is fucking crazy. Let's do that one, dude. Holy shit. Oh, and of course it's right before a boss with 1 fucking enemy on it. Nice, nice. Getting trolled on by the game. This is what I was gonna do to begin with, was just level you up. Shut up. I said shut up. I don't need to hear tsundere bullshit. Okay, get that to +5. Your skills are painfully low. Oh my word, these skills are painfully low. She's talking an awful lot. All enemies negative. And gain 57 shield. Shield is a percent of your defense. Does this get any good? Like, I guess it goes up 6% every level. This is fine. Everything else is good. What you get me? One of them? Nice. That's it? Stingy bitch. You stingy bitch. That's all you got me? Celeste was higher level. Oh my god. Hold on. Celeste's levels. What's going on with this? Uh-oh. We're out. Let's go ahead and get a bunch more. Everything to +3. Alright. This is why I'm broke, by the way. This is why I'm broke. I thought his weapon looked pretty nice. Wait, it's his posse you're talking about. Isn't it just story? Again, I'll do it off stream. I don't want to watch it right now. Oh, I have to actually fight? Whatever. Good way to find out what this does. Whoa, Pontos is hot. What the fuck? Sorry for me to talk right now, so bear with me. You lost your memories, no matter how happy I am, everything always feels missing. This is again young thighs here, but I think they do this for every young lady. Being in your bed. You remember back of a... Thanks for your gift, Anto Pontos, but it must have been a very long and precious life. Alright. I don't care about the cutscene right now. Yeah, his weapon looked alright. We're already starting out. I'm attacking 3 times already. How is that possible? Whatever. Okay, so I have 1, 4, 6. Do I just get sacrificed just to... I do it. Ooh. It says retain. Gain 1 Arithmica and Dispel. Trigger 1 tentacle. That's pretty cool. Very minor HP gen though. Very, very minor. But we'll do this again. Because posseing is cool. Oh my god, that's a ton of key flare. I just got a whole bar of key flare. What the fuck? What the heck? Ooh, this aftershock is nice. Dude, what the frick? What the frick, dude? What are you? Oh, he's dead. I killed him. What up, Loki? I killed him on accident. I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, but it was on accident. I swear, officer. Is it crazy money farm? All right, we'll keep that in mind because I need the money. I need the bankroll. All right, let's see how hot this is. It's not very hot. What does it even do? Temporary crit damage plus 30. Temporarily reduce all enemy strength by 27. If Ponto's in the party, get 1 stack of Hot Grandpa. What does Hot Grandpa do? Each Gaunt played consumes 1 stack of Pack Hunt for 1 extra trigger. Brother, are we fucking serious? Does he have another way of getting this? This seems like the most... Like, this is all okay, but this is literally just a stack of dog shit. I would hate to get to choose this. Ever. Can I put this back? Bro, I just made my account worse. I just made my account worse by unlocking that. Oh my god. I wish you guys would have told me. Fuck. Not worth the wish, dude. Morimens is pure pain. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't know it was that poo-poo. I didn't know it was like account stagnation poo-poo. The last stage of it gives all 3 currency and all 3 of them can be converted. It's pretty nice. I just want 1 copy of this, please, game. I've been in wheel hell for like over a month now. I just want to pull on a fucking character for once, dude, please. My fucking standard characters are crying. They're fucking crying. Look at them. They're not even maxed. They're not even maxed on their E's, dude. They're fucking sad. Look how sad they are. Oh, well, you're not limited, or you're not standard, but still. Look how sad they are. How many premium pulls do I have? 39 luminous core. Plus, what is this divided by 2 hundo? 16... 165 plus 39 is 100 or 204. Yeah, 204 is pretty decent, I would say. I don't know what I want to spend it on though, because like I'll burn through that immediately. I had over 40k, and it took me 25k to get Arachne. And I don't even know how many of these pulls I had, but I definitely had some. But it took me 40k down to 15k just to get 1 fucking copy of Arachne. Fucking stupid bitch, dude. I hate Arachne for that. I'll never forgive her. I'll never forgive Arachne. You know, staring at a wall made me question my life about Morimens lore. Have Glorbo. I appreciate the Glorbo, my friend. Which wall was it? Was it the wall of bad omens and death? The wall of oaths and pain? And apparently killing children, because like in every chapter that's what they do here. Maybe. I kind of loathe for the day for this game to get popular. They're gonna soften it so much, dude. It's gonna be like the Disney Plus version of Morimens. We should just enjoy it while it lasts, man. I know it just got off of life support, but still. His attire remains impeccably neat and his posture still appears respectful. You just lay on the floor and cry? Don't cry. Everybody feels sad sometimes. Listen to Bob Ross paint you a beautiful landscape of death and agony. The light from the skeleton's chandelier cast a solemn, peaceful veil over the corpse on the central table. Is it gonna be William this time? Fran's hand brushed over the already decayed face. The corpse of his mouth curls slightly, as if reliving a lengthy story. Footsteps sound behind him, steadying different, coming closer and then moving away. I knew this motherfucker was a betrayer. You arrived more swiftly than anticipated, my lord. It's always the fool, the person who plays the fool that you gotta look out for. He stands up and bows to Doresain as if it was just an ordinary day in a long span of time. There's a lot of player playing Morimens. You just sent you a follow. We're not followed? Okay. I'll accept you. There's a lot of players playing Morimens. There is. I don't know. I don't ever really see a lot of people streaming it, or it never really gets brought up. Sometimes I see it when I'm deep in TikTok. Like if I make Morimens short and I post it on TikTok, I try to find other Morimens creators because how the algorithm works. So sometimes it goes in my news feed, but not often. You've been checking the community? Okay, I'll believe you. I need to make more videos and stuff to get the community bustling, hustling, and bustling. I merely hope the Tomb Raider might occupy your attention a while longer. Even that seems like a luxury now. But you won, Fran. Doresain squints slightly, gazing at the traces of energy emanating from the seal in the air. The Veil of Murmurs is something you and I maintain together. Aside from me, only you knew its location and how to destroy it. I recall when I wished to store it in my kitchen. You strongly opposed, calling it irresponsible to Necrovia. But now, you went great lengths to trick Pikmin into stealing corpses, killing innocent little girls, luring me from the castle just to destroy this seal, to ruin the kingdom you've lived it your whole life in. There's 1,500 players on Steam. Is that a lot? What's this all-time high? It's got to be like 15k. I imagine its all-time high is somewhere around 15k. At least earlier this year when the Saya collab came out. Is that a good guess? I want to know why, Fran. 3.8. Dude, that's... I mean, I guess they're getting there. Was that closer to release or like global release? Yeah, I don't know how many people play on mobile. I don't know. And I don't, when there's a Steam client for it, I don't know why you would play with an emulator, but some people might play with an emulator. Although you'd get noticeably worse performance out of it. Like, I feel like this game performs very well. May 15th. So yeah, near the collab then. Not or May 25th. I think that might have been, wasn't there a video that got really popular? Lord Doresain, you never granted my plea. Death is our belief, Fran. Let the deceased rest in peace, devour their bodies, inherit their memories, and carry on their will. This is our respect for death. I keep seeing a meme like saying sacrifice yourself for the greater good. What's the meme? Just sacrifice yourself? Because the meme here is that we eat babies. Although I'm not running Caro for the first time in a very long time. You know, ever since I got thighs, I've been eating the fuck out of babies, dude. We eating babies every goddamn day. The gap between understanding and action is as vast as that between life and death. Death is your creed, this realm's foundation. Mine resides solely in her. He did this all for a bitch? He did this all for pussy? Fuck! I thought he was a ride or die. Fran takes a decayed hand that was forever suspended in youth, places it against his aged lips, and kisses it deeply. All these years I searched relentlessly. I sought to steal resurrection secrets from the castle, yet found nothing. Your wisdom astonishes me, my lord. Yet the moon favors the devoted. I've met such individuals. Yeah. Yeah, same here. If it's Pusey, I respect him like a true gacha gamer. It's only good pussy if it's virtual pussy though. Real life pussy is yucky, am I right? We need pixelated suggestion. We need a hair's short breath away from pornographic game. That's what we need. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I like the Gunnar games. Such good design. Such peak design. The cold mist. Oh shit, the mist is back. While another even more oppressive black fall swirls around the same moment around Fran. A pair of bare wings burst through the formal wear, spreading from the back of the aged ghoul. He blocks the decaying corpse, raising his eyes to stare directly at the ghoul king before him. But without attempting, how could one know? You tried me, bitch. And now we're gonna face a basic looking enemy, dude. I wish this game had more dev in it. We're instead of facing his sprite, we're gonna face the headless guy. It'd be so much cooler if we were fighting actually him. He even is named. Alright. So we're dead. That's half our health. I need this crit rate. I mean, this gives us more defense though. Let's see, that's another negligible. We'll take it. We'll take it. Although that was a lot of shield. Okay, I'm sealed now. Frozen. For sure. We need to get to reload. We got Waltz, that's good. The key flare is nice, although, can we rouse this turn? Nice. Alright, more weakness. Posse. Who wants the posse in this scenario? I think you do. I think we waltz again. Although we'll get cheaper. I only have one defense in hand. Yeah. Hello Sage, how are you? I'm just currently getting my shit pushed in by local NPC man. Remove stagnation. This would guarantee... What are you at? 41%. This would get it almost guaranteed to crit. But then I'm just dying. See what else we draw here. Abyssal Hymn. We're still dying. I forget what everyone's rouse does. Let's Keyflare rouse. Gain 1 tentacle. Gain. I don't have a way to gain HP. It is a cheap rouse. I kind of don't like cheap rouses, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of don't like them. We're still dead. We're still hella dead. I don't have a way of gaining anything. That just made it worse. We're not living this. So close. All right, let's see what this does. Nothing. Yeah, we're dead. We're gonna have to go back to the other team. It's just too weak right now. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not feeling very good. Hold on, actually, 1 second. I have to blow my nose. Yeah, I know I look like shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired from working. Yeah, that sucks. Is it going well? The new JOB. All right. Bringing back the good team. Bringing back the good.
子孫繁栄の材料をちょうだいな。近寄らないで。逃げないで。優しくして。
Is this worth it? Might as well get it cooking. He's hitting us way harder already, but we got Furnace this time. Pretty chill. Damn, you had to work a lot. Wow, you took my charge from me? You took charge from me, you fucking cunt? Wow.
ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。モス、遊ぶ。
Ouch. Okay. Well, we're gonna Keyflare arouse you next.
オールザライト。私の愛を受け取って。
I think 70 is enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay.
誰も傷つかない世界が生まれる。危ない。ボコボコ。
Barely hanging on like this team likes to do, but at least we got Death Res now. Couldn't play Charge, but I should be able to discard it, right? It will not be discarded. Unfreeze after she ults. Wow. 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 What a card. What a cool and unique effect. The character that wants to only ever ult one time has something that she needs for her ult. Very interesting game mechanic. As one more stack of this. I don't think I can get you to alt and copy it right now, but I might be able to actually. Let's get weakness back on you. I kind of want to keep this until after I die. And I have Blighten right now, so it's not going to help me. Maybe we try to gain Keyflare? Alley Miss is nice. We'll do that. And I get another Insight. Let's see what we draw with this Insight. That's good. Give it to you. Get another baby. Strike, defense. Call it a day here. I could have copied Waltz, actually. That would have been fine. Are you trying that event weapon? No, not right now. What is my... Hold on. Crit rate's 38. I'm very likely to not crit without charge. Oh, fuck this guy, dude. Fuck this guy's fucking fat fucking face. I'm going in. I don't care. This is my red tentacle turn. Eating is 11, right? 12. So if I eat it, that's fine. Okay, we'll switch to red tentacle. Where is it at? There it is. He dead. Oh, he has 3. Oh, lovely. He has 3 fucking copies of fucking immortality. I love it. I need to get my crit rate up, so we'll do this. And we'll do this. Oh, that is so nice, actually, dude. Do you see that? That is so fucking nice, dude. The fucking wheel makes this cost 0 now. You. Is there any way I can get to alt? I don't think so. Alright, this shouldn't have to crit. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, we have key flare for next turn. And we can get rid of... Oh, I don't think it's going to line up to get rid of these sacrifice stacks, but whatever. We should draw reload here. AI viewers. Yeah, the Blade of the Titan. I have it plus 12 now. So I have it on you. Do we want a posse now? Probably not. I'll probably eat this baby really quick. I don't have Blighten on anymore. He's gonna hit me a bunch. Oh, I didn't have reload though. I had reload in hand. I didn't feel it. That feels so bad. Silver Key's Gleam. May the Silver Key guide my way. It did not, but we'll gain 3 Earth Medica. Seems fine. I think I can copy this. Sacred Blood or Waltz? Waltz is stronger, right? Than Sacred Blood. Can key flare. It would just be for one of these two. I don't think I need to take it that seriously right now. We can't do this while we don't have Blighten applied to us though. That'd be nice. That's probably fine. Another copy or reload. Or we can strike Nutrient. Just make sure this doesn't hurt at all and keep all our shield for next turn. Okay. We should have full bar after this, I think. Yeah, I finally got the plus 12 blade. Oh, wow. You would live that. You would live that, you sucker. Well, suck on these eggs, motherfucker. Alright, still have one more to go. I have a ton of death res. Strike. Reload. What does this get me? Another insight. $80. I think I should be able to get there like this, right? My only thing is I'm not eating what I need to eat in this case. What's in my deck that I'm drawing? Ancient is 18 enough? 18 is not enough. Charge is good though, but 18 is not enough. We can just Keyflare Rouse here, I think. Do you see the vision? Do you guys see it? I'm gonna eat 2 of these fucking things. Give me that. Did I actually live? Let's see. I could live. That is crazy work. Only on this type of team would this ever work. He does kind of have a little bit of a butler vibe. Right? He's got the little collar thing on. He's just not keeping his head on very straight. Do we have red stance yet? We do. Do I want to go for it? Do we want the red stance? The piece de la red stance. Nah. Nah, we're almost ready, but we're not quite there. Let's go ahead and grab more tentacles to do more passive damage here. Okay. What am I at now? 28%? Well, shit. My defense has retained. It's super helpful to be in my hand. Fighting this guy in hard was a nightmare. I do not doubt it. The death res is super fucking annoying. Especially because this team likes to one-shot. Now if I had Sorrel, and Sorrel wasn't a complete liability, then I would play with that, but the problem is Sorrel is a complete fucking liability, and you can never rely on her to kill anything sometimes. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give it to myself. I need just a little bit more alt charge. That's not gonna do it. Am I dying this turn? He can't kill me, I'm fucking God. Alright. Fuck it, we let it rip like Beyblade. I forgot to cast reload. RIP. RIP. I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, it's definitely gonna matter. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. We are so cooked. Alright, draw a card for Vortis right here. You bitch. I said bitch. No more Vortis cards in my entire deck. God damn it. Well, we're gonna die here, so might as well just hit him. I don't even want to heal this off. I have 200%, right? He's not killing me. Even if I die twice to some other stupid shit. You dread fighting him in the hard mode? Yeah. Well, he just gave me a posse for free, so he can't be that bad. Oh, you have Fortress. You think Fortress is your friend. You think I don't even need to do anything else. Goodbye. You think Fortress is your friend. Oh, fuck. Why didn't it work? I got scammed. I got fucking scammed, dude. It says it right here. Fortress removes the temporary target's fortress. The target has fortress and temporary fortress effects before unleashing Exalt. I got fucking scammed, dude. There's no other way to put it. Okay. Mine red tentacle, I'm not. If I go to blue tentacle, does he die though? I can just cast all these waltzes, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a bunch of tentacles, but what's the point in doing that right now? Not a whole lot of point. Which one has fleeting? Oh, they don't. Okay, it just says exhaust. That's cool. Apparently, reading the card doesn't explain the card. Because I fucking ulted on him and he didn't fucking die like he should have. I don't know. Just do this. Do this. Oh, I didn't cast reload before I did it. Roger fucking that. Fucking, can you imagine had I fucking actually cast reload on time? Can you possibly imagine me ever fucking casting that goddamn spell on time? Should be an easy win with 150 death res. Yeah, Feint's overpowered as hell. Feint is just... Feint is that bitch, dude. I don't even have to worry about the game mechanics. I just gotta pay attention and hit that gamba up in the top right hand corner of the screen. I can't believe I got scammed like that though. Who is Fran? Did I say Fran or Feint? Yeah, I'm a little stuffed up right now. Dude, I know, alright? I said at the start of the stream, I'm gonna look like shit today. I am sorry. Oh, Fran, this guy? He looks sickly. This is me right now, dude, if I had a tuxedo. He's the betrayer. He's the butler. He destroyed the veil that was protecting Necrovia. It's all over Fran. This battle may end in my defeat, but the war has only begun. The old butler struggles to lift his head. Yeah, I could tell. It was off of his body, staring straight into Doresain's eyes. Necrovia has manifested, and invaders approach. The seals cannot be restored in time. I've already dispatched messages from here. Soon they'll arrive, revive my wife. Nothing can save Necrovia now. I've won, Lord Doresain. You are now powerless to resist. Are you not worried I'll gnaw on your and your wife's remains to the bone? This serves no purpose beyond petty vengeance. You always say anger is weakness, that a true gentleman never lets it cloud his mind. Yeah, but y'all, on a counter note, y'all eat bodies. You ever think about that? You ever think about the concept of morality and social standards when y'all are fucking eating people? And you, my lord, are the most impeccable gentleman I've ever known. So of course you wouldn't do that. You'll gracefully let me go, gracefully accept your defeat, and gracefully watch as I finally claim my heart's desire. He looks cool, but he's like his ears, yeah. You would definitely be Caro if I was in this game. What does that even mean? Guys, what realm are you? What character are you most like in the game? I'm Ogier because I look sick and I cry a lot. Fran smiles at Doresain. After so many years of companionship, he believes he knows Doresain better than anyone else. Corporal is your queen, but is she you? Even better than Doresain knew himself. Are you a baddie? Fisher the bad fish. That was a low blow. Hey, I see what you did there, even though you didn't mean to do it. Call me Mr. Low Blow. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Dude, that sounds dirty. Losing a friend who understands me so well is a pity, but you don't understand me enough, friend. True as you said, I won't lift a finger against you, but make no mistake, you cannot win. I'm KoG, pun intended, I'm sure. Doresain gestures to the soldier. The soldier leans in and whispered a few words into Doresain's ear. Can you guys hear my air purifier actually? I forgot to check before I started streaming. I just kind of needed it. That kitty be fucking my sinuses. Let's go, Mr. Keeper. I think we have had some time now to enjoy Necrovia scenery. From the old steward, Doresain turns away his compassionate gaze and walks out the old castle. You can't hear it? Sweet. She's always hiccuping.
ごめんなさい。うっかり吸いすぎました。
Dude, this team is almost all level 10. Affection. Dude, I cannot wait for Vortis's level 10 affection mission. It better be some Vortis ASMR. Can you imagine Vortis actually talking in a low tone? How peak that would be? Instead of just fucking yelling in your goddamn ear the entire time. I don't hear anything, but I also have hearing damage, so maybe I'm not the best judge of that. Alright, we're fine. We're all good. Stream check 1 2 1 2. Who is this? I was gonna quote Tribe Called Quest, but y'all are way too young for a Tribe Called Quest. Upon entering exploration, death resistance becomes 150 of his initial value. Oh. Oh. My hand's gonna be so full and juicy. My hand is gonna be just so fucking juicy, dude. Actually, what's in this records? 4-2 on hard, and I get a 5 pull. Of course. Selected boxes. Moon phase, vigil. What are we at in the curriculum? Oh shit, we're actually on the new curriculum level. I just gotta wait till next week for anything to come of it. I just want to get rid of this new. Hold on, it's bothering me. Yo, I want to show you guys something. You didn't know it, but this guy's actually hot, dude. Look. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I don't know if you guys didn't skip the story. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There he is. What the hell? This is when you believe, like your grandpa tells stories that he used to pull all the bad bitches and you don't believe him. And then you look back at his pictures and he fucking looked like this. And you're just stunned. Because you know that you are not the peak of your bloodline. Your bloodline has peaked years ago. Yeah, but you like him old. Calm yourself. Alright, we go again. Can I get you to level 80? What the fuck is this? I'm scammed. Holy shit, 108? Oh my god, I do not believe it. Do we try a Sorrel team in these circumstances? I think this is the team we started with, right? And we just gave up on it. This team definitely has issues. We're not doing it. I meant fictional old men. Real ones are not cool. That's better. That's more well behaved. I'd hate to have to time you out. Hey, did you see that? The mist covering Necrovia has already... Sucks that you have to farm those in D-Tide. Kind of bad for new players. I don't think a lot of new players are at the same level I am, though. I mean, I could take that back. I think this game is addicting, so you can definitely get there. But... yeah. I feel like it's fine. I haven't even done D-Tide. There's just a lot of story to do. And, you know, I'm not a grinder. I'm not a Gruden grinder, guys. I just like to play and have fun. My heyday of being an overly competitive gacha grinder, FPS rank farming shithead are like way behind me. I just like to have fun. I like building teams more than I like. Well, the thing about D-Tide, it gives you motivation to build teams, which I definitely appreciate. So like my entire account is with D-Tide in mind. It's just like the end game. It's like the dragon that I'm chasing. I'm not really in a rush to get there, but it's like the whole modus of the account, right? It's like, okay, what do I do this character for? Okay, why would I even build another person? Well, it's because you need another team. Okay, why would I try this other team? It's like, well, you're gonna need multiple for D-Tide. So that's where I live at it. Have it with. Time me out. D-Tide is kind of easing. Yeah. Just do the low levels and get one of each character. Yeah. I think most new players aren't where you're gonna judge aren't where you are. You're gonna judge me when you see my profile. Yeah, I know you've been playing the fuck out of the game. You really like the game. We'll put it at that. You really like the game. You caught up to me in like 2 days. Just real jobless behavior. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. There's a lot of fun content. It's a fun game. I get it. I don't want to ruin anyone's fucking good time. I would be playing the game if I weren't sick the past couple days. I've been wanting to play so bad. I just haven't felt like it. The damage deals are abruptly appeared. And the abruptly appeared cemetery merely provide the locals with a little more gossip. Doresain sits in a chair. A memory cerebrospinal fluid drink shop. Tasting the tranquil liquid from in the skull. Dude, why? He's just chilling, drinking spinal fluid. While eagerly watching the live dissection theater on stage. Though the dissection techniques is swift, it's a bit rough. No proper control over thickness or shape. Perhaps they're merely second-rate dissector. What up, Loki? I have a job though. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is about me, but like my stamina is inky dinky for games nowadays. I used to, even when I was working like 60 to 80 hours a week, all I would do is be gaming. But now I just get tired. My bones ache. I want to go lie down and have a nap, even though I haven't done anything. Take some time to appreciate their lives, much like one savors a delicious, carefully crafted dish. I wish I could be grinded, but I'm so damn tired now. Yeah. Damn, you're old. Fuck yeah, dude. Old and wise. Old and wise. Definitely. Definitely not a creep. Ever one time. Those invaders have just concluded their discussions. One group has already left Necrovia to report to their leader. Another is now approaching us, ready to act. While waiting for them, one should certainly find something interesting to do. Otherwise, it would be a waste of the night. You haven't been here long. You can use this opportunity to experience the market thoroughly. I am not eating dead people. Okay? Doresain, I'm not eating dead people. It's not happening. The memory canning shop should suit you quite well. Even if you're not a ghoul, simply sampling some brain lets you experience someone else's memories, which is perfect for a tourist like yourself. Again, I'm gonna get a prawn, and I'm gonna be very sad because I'm gonna be terminally ill. I'm not eating dead people, alright? I'm gonna get a fucking piece of protein that didn't fold over properly. It's gonna sit in my brain and put holes in it. I'm not eating dead people, especially the brain. The Corpse Amusement Park is splendidly designed, but given your age, I'm afraid you can't enter. No thanks. You're awfully relaxed in the face of impending doom. What if these ghouls are just like normal people with disgusting illnesses from eating dead people? Like they're actually just normal dudes, but because like they're eating dead people, they just get like these mutations. You would eat them? If I were in the game, to be specific. I had a lot of time when I started a game because I had stitches in my hand, so I was out from work anyways. Oh, that sucks, man. Hope you get better soon. They did not come willingly, but rather the invitation, was it? Doresain puts down a cup and smiles at you. I don't know your plans. Don't want to. I'm not here for Necrovia's wars. You should know any choice that leads to further complications aren't wise for me. If you would, keep your promise and tell me what you know. Yeah, see, that's the difference between wisdom and young naivete. If you eat human brain, you are going to get a terminal illness. For anybody out there who wants to dabble a little bit in cannibalism, you know, I don't want to judge. I just highly recommend you don't eat brains. All right? There was a tribe, forget where it was, could have been Africa, could have been somewhere, but they had a similar tradition of these people where they would eat their dead to honor them, and all the women were dying and they couldn't know why. Well, apparently it's because, and some of the children too, and apparently it's because the women, they get the brain, they get to eat the brain because it's a delicacy. So they would always get bits of the brain, and then they would sometimes hand it to the children, like under the table, like, here, have a taste of this lovely brain. And they would get like prawns and shit, and they would fucking die because they'd get a fucking folded over protein that would just, it's literally not living. You can't kill it. It's not a living thing. It's just like a piece of your protein that's malfunctioned to only replicate, kind of like a virus, but it's not living. It's like a virus that can't be vaccinated, that can't be washed away. If it gets on surgical equipment, they literally just gotta throw the whole equipment away. You can't wash it off. I will certainly fulfill my promise, but not just yet. Yummy prion disease, yeah. Yeah. But that's basically everybody in Necrovia. They all got yummy prion diseases. They're just normal people. They just got better healthcare than we do. So they're able to just keep on living. They're like, oh, my head's missing. Oh well, better go see the doctor. Let's attach that. Alright, you're good to go. Don't mind the pale skin. You did lose a lot of blood. It's just going to be like that from now on. Crazy topic we got into, but answer, I don't have stitches anymore. The wound is healing. Pretty much, so you should be alright. Yeah. Yeah, better healthcare. Dozen individuals clearly different from ghouls are hiding behind a crowd in the market, approaching you from different directions. Throw some brain at them. Quick. Quick, that'll keep them distracted. Right? Dora's saying it's so yummy, it'll keep them distracted. I'll play guess. Settle your affairs, then honor your deal. I'm not afraid, Mr. Keeper. They're not coming for me, but for you. Me? What did I do? Your identity has been reported to these invaders by Fran. They're after Necrovia's silver cores. Now that the seal is broken, that silver key in your hand And you yourself are more alluring than I, the Ghoul King. Did you deliberately tell Fran this? Your head jerks up to Doresain. He smiles and puts down his cup, thank God, signaling dozens of figures to spring out from the crowd, drawing weapons and charging toward you. The unmistakable smell of blood and the fish-like appearances bring you back to that memory on the Sono Nil. Is that the Acre chapter? Seafarers. Oh yeah, exactly. So it's like Murphy shit. Get him. Capture the human. Offer him to our lord. We cannot be so rude to our guests. An arm formed around the cold mist emerges from the ground, locking the legs of the seafarers like thorns. Not far away, dozens of ghoul soldiers fully armed are quickly encircling here. Intruders, you are surrounded. The leading seafarer sees no way out, struggling fiercely to disregard the thorns piercing his leg, leading a dozen or so followers in a desperate charge toward you. Honestly, stories about vampires are mainly due to poor thinking that they're lords and counts for blood-sucking evil due to them being pale and white. Yeah, it's like because they could stand inside all day. Probably like the way that I feel like there's a lot of like hidden truth in myth, right? Like a lot of stories that we used to tell ourselves seem ridiculous now, but then it's like, well, why don't you guys eat corpses? Like, well, because you'll turn into a ghoul, and then like years and years, like a millennia later, it turns out, well, you don't turn into a ghoul, you just fucking die. Like you just get an illness that'll kill you. So yeah, you don't eat corpses. Why are all the rich people pale and sucking blood? And it turns out years and years later it's because they're throwing private parties where they suck the blood of the innocent. Fuck, I don't know what I'm talking about. Gain key flare. Hidden truths, yeah. All this cannibalism is making me hungry. I'm glad. Now the fish. Now the fish got death res, huh? This is supposed to be my trick. You guys are stealing my moves. You guys are stealing my fucking whole fucking style, bro. As Soldier Boy would say, you're stealing my whole fucking flow. Alright? I need you to cut it out. Of course, the one with the highest HP has death res. Lovely. Fucking love that for me. Taking half my health here. Me using pure counter tentacle heal. How can I do that? Teach me your ways. He stole my whole fucking flow. And some other shit he said. I mean, he really did though. I remember when that Drake song came out, I was like, isn't this Soulja Boy? To be honest with you, I never liked Drake. Like, I have always hated Drake with a passion. He's just so fucking corny. They all get death res, dude. What is this fucking bullshit? Alright. You're going to waltz. And you're going to like it. Alright? Don't even pretend you don't like this. I'm about to waltz all over your grave, motherfucker. Okay. Let's get some more key flare while we're at it. Bitch. Alright, well, let's see. This is 5, 6, 7. Some vulnerability. Let's make sure they die. Me, when my friend dies, I always say get used to it. What the fuck? Honestly, KoG, I need him, dude. Cakeus. The cake is good. I just don't have him. Oh, he makes me mad. Yeah. Yeah, whenever they die, but they say not really, just kidding. But whenever you drive your friend into a wall at 90 miles an hour and you're like, haha, just kidding. Just a prank, bro. This is really good, but I get madness out of it. Do it anyway. It's just a prank, bro. You pat them on the shoulder. Why are you getting all worked up over a prank? Just pick your brain matter up off the floor. Alright, Tinked. Tinked wasn't cutting it here. I think I gotta kill one of them right meow. Right meow. We're gonna kill two of them right meow. Cast this reload. Key flare, fuck yeah, buddy. Kill another one right meow. We're at max furnace. Sick. I'd kill my friend if they prank me, main. What are you even talking about, bro? That's kind of fucked up. You'd kill your friend? Yo, chat, clip that and send that to her best friend. More baby. Alt charge, maybe? This posse is busted as hell, dude. This posse is just so strong. Vortis is literally so dog shit without that posse, bro. She is just not nearly as strong. This has to be my like favorite posse in the game. Yeah, this one's always good because we have so many ways to get in counter. Even though we're not really a counter team, just two of our characters always get counter in their kit and their alts, and these are the two alts we like to spam. So we're grabbing this for sure. Do I lose health to upgrade it? No, it's not worth. We can always do it later. It's not worth it right now. Wait. Okay, yeah, this isn't that. Whoa. Dude got back, bro. He looks like two creatures in one. He kinda honestly looks like Abyss Dweller from Yu-Gi-Oh! Waltzing? Are we gonna waltz on a bitch? I think we are. We'll get all the tentacles up. And we'll eat this so we don't take any damage. Strike, defense. Oh my god. My nose is killing me. What is the mark of the abyss? Me no care. Me kill you now. Put a sack or death res here. A little bit more key flare. Fuck, I didn't even see that. Didn't even see it. God damn it. Wow, he almost died anyway. Well, if he... You slut. You dirty, dirty bitch. See what we can draw out of this. Great. I don't want to use this right now. I'm kind of more partial to using yours instead, actually. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, we'll just do it. All Awakeners gang 40 Alimus. When 4 cards are played. Four different Awakeners are played. 40 is a lot of alt charge. The compass is 2 cards. Oof, this is really good stuff. $40 Alimus, but there's a huge loop you gotta jump through. 2 cards are just 2 cards, man. Oh my god, I could destroy 2 command cards too. What? We'll take that. I get a shop too? No. Okay. Copy Waltz. Reload first though. The curse relics are cool. I like them. Wow, that almost killed him in one go. See if we can get some key flare out of this. There we go. There we go. Here, you can have some key flare. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bunch of death res. Oh, my stomach is doing stuff. It ain't good stuff either. Can I get through without doing all that? Hold on. Yeah, I can. I can just give you vulnerability and you're dead no matter what. I have fragile on. Whatever. Oh, I forgot you have death res. Fuck. Pontos is damn strong. Too much cannibalism upset my tummy. Yeah. My poor little tummy can't take it. Notoriously weak streamer. Weak-spirited streamer. Morimens player here. Gets seasick over some dead body eating. No, I don't want that. We'll destroy a command card though. The Mori man. Pontos, someone was just saying his posse's really weak. Actually, yeah, I was really upset that I got his posse today. I wish I'd have known. I never would have picked it up. I would have left it there in purgatory forever. I like this one. It's poo-poo. And now it makes her whole account poo-poo. My whole account has been eating the poo-poo. Alright, I have reload in hand already. Is this just a spam reload turn? No, because I need to cast charge. I'm at max. I can just heal this off. I mean, what do I even do here? I just let it ride. Yeah. In the end, he looks so handsome. Yeah, he does look really handsome. We were talking about that too. How he looks way too hot to be a grandpa. I guess the next thing we do is we just... Bro, I don't even know what to fucking cast here. My hand is so fucking full. I'm about to just spend the turn just casting the fuck out of reload. I want to copy reload though. I want to get this out of my hand. But then I have max key flare. I'm literally doing this. I don't care. Get out of my hand.
ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。オールザライト。
Alright. Now what else do I do? Strike defense? No. Let's cast reload one more time? Alright, if you say so. If you say so, Chad, I'll do that. You guys are the boss. We've already done this turn, right? Yeah, we have. Okay, we'll do it next turn then. I pulled Sangha and I'm thinking she good. You know, I haven't seen her use. Your card has been pooped from the very beginning. Why aren't posses good? Because when you get the double posse, it's a random generated posse, isn't it? Or do I misinterpret that shit? All right. Anyway, we're gonna eat this baby. What's my current crit rate at? 41. This would get it much higher. We're basically guaranteed to crit now. Oh, he's doing a lot more damage. Yeah, all the other stuff is negligible. I don't really care. You got it, boss. I'm questioning Goliath. Sangha is one of the best standard banner. Getting her AA plus Saya. What's an AA? Just a random posse, you know, that shows up. Yeah, exactly. Me just trying to experiment. AA is plus 12. Brother, he just got the character, right? You're gonna make me discard everything? So that's the way you want to play it. You want to go out like a fucking bitch is what I heard. You want to go out like a fucking bitch. Oh wait. You've got to be fucking barrier, dude. Alright, I have enough room in my hand for it. I need to fix my hand anyway, so I don't care. Someone wants to go out like a punk. What's my current crit rate at? So we're at max crit. Hold on. Almost fucked that up. There we go. And then from the top rope. From the top rope. Damn! Damn! Fucking send it. 35k, he's dead. He's dead to sacrifice. Damn! When Vortis does her thing, it's fun, right? In the kitchen of the palace, corpses hanging in the air swayed gently with the breeze. The old ghoul stands with his back to the door, gazing for a long time at the elegant table before him. Wait, weren't we just getting attacked? How the fuck are we in the palace already? Is Nymphia good? Yeah, she's good. She's good. Nymphia's really good. Anybody, I think anybody that does that much healing with the archetype that she's in, like Poison, which is super well supported in the Chaos realm too. Like, that seems pretty good to me, especially if you get a bunch of copies. A lot of the standard banner units are just really strong at like fuck ton copy level. So like everybody's quote unquote good. It just might take a while for them to really shine. Doresain knows Fran just as intimately as Fran knows him. He doesn't need to imprison Fran. He merely imposes a calculated symbolic restraints on his abilities. Fran still sits beside his wife's corpse, not even changing the position of his hands and feet, like a loyal servant waiting for a distant answer over a long time. Only actual bad standard unit is Pandia. I don't even know who that is. Oh, you're talking about the brat? What do you call that in the Japanese term for it? Fish might know. Fish is a Japanese speaker. He can help me out there. Pandia is kind of rough. I mean, you know, sometimes rough isn't a bad thing. What she is a group of seafarer captives. Fran slightly discuss. We'll look at Pandia after this because I want to see how bad she actually is. Your efficiency is remarkable, my lord, though it changes nothing. Compared to those who desire Necrovia, your kingdom is woefully fragile. Why bring these aberrations here, defiling your sanctum, when they could be executed or imprisoned? You don't know? You never played her? Yeah, you only play the shirtless guys. Where's the lie? Huh? It would be meaningless to tell you directly. I want you to witness it yourself. No, but yeah, I'll try to play her. I don't think I've seen her ever played either, other than in the story. Ghouls guard force the prisoners from a deep sea to kneel on the ground. Doresain goes behind the seafarer and reaches out. A black mist emanates from his hand, forming a rope that drills into his mind. A shrill scream echoes briefly in a room. Soon after, a seafarer collapses limply, no longer making a sound. Good. I don't like it when they talk. The senses of the other seafarers are blocked by the dark mist, kneeling on the side without any reaction. Seeing you frown slightly, Doresain gently pats your shoulder. Ah, apologies, Mr. Keeper. Rest assured, pure sadism deserves no purpose now beyond venting. I have no such unrefined preference. This seafarer, sir, here just revealed quite a bit. They used a communication device on the third captive. Guards, bring it on. Is it gonna be the Mythog communicator? It would be a reused asset for one, and two, it would give us like some idea where William actually is. Fran furrows brow, observing the scene before and pondering Doresain's thoughts. This is a specially modified communication device. We'll use the seafarer's finger. Oh, it's a finger. Okay, to report to their superiors. Never mind. Tell them they successfully infiltrated Necrovia, securing the city's Veil of Murmurs seal. With Doresain's steward as confirmed as destroyed. The Soul Feast approaching. Chaos now reigns within Necrovia. I have no idea what you mean, by the way. Brat translated English character to Bigaki. Okay, that's what I mean. I knew there was like a term for it, but I don't remember what it was. I lured you. I know bitch is just bitch this. Just full on bitch you. That means slut. The more you know. What, you think I should tell them Necrovia is fully prepared to prepare their attack and buy time? Okay, I'm gonna try to test Pharaoh, Celeste, Miriam, and Caucus. Dude, honestly, that sounds fun. Pharaoh's is pretty pog. Celeste is pretty pog. Miriam and Caucus, I think, are pretty good. I don't know what Miriam does, but I know Caucus is a good support. Miriam is talked about a lot. I just don't have her. She's definitely the mommy type. I don't know. See, that's one of those characters where I don't know if she's talked about for the way she looks and acts, or if she's talked about for the way she is. So we'll see. As soon as I get out of Wheel Hell, I'm rolling on Acre a million times. Caucus is super strong. Yeah, Miriam is the poison. Ah, yeah. Pharos is also a really good poison support. And the healing will be really good with Celeste because poison stacks up for a long period of time. Pharos is good enough on her own. She doesn't even need to be poison support. Pharos on her own is already super strong. Three of your any cards in your deck is pretty good. It's pretty good. And her Rouse drawing you a card on everything she plays is also pretty good. If Necrovia is destined to fall, the best outcome is to use anytime gain to organize residents for refuge. Miriam is mainly an Alimus bot for G Murphy teams. Yeah. Then we need her. I guess that makes sense though. She's also Lumerian probably too. Or Lumerian, whatever it's called. Oh, he was faking the seals being destroyed this whole time. What you destroyed was my preset false seal. Dude, it's a twist! We got a twist! The seal was a fake seal. He had seen this coming. He knew this butler was a trifling ass hoe. When he shattered it, the true seal was also temporarily closed by me. Why, my lord? We were first approached by those from the deep seas many years ago. At that time, consumed by grief, you still firmly rejected them. Your loyalty was heartening, Fran. But you didn't report their invitation to me. Oh, shit. He read them like a book. He read them like a fucking book. Yeah, Miriam, Goliath, Tulu, Pharos, G Murphy. The issue is I only have Pharos, G Murphy, and Goliath, and they're not necessarily the best together. They're kind of lacking that extra oomph. I really want Tulu. You were born in Necrovia. We will perish in Necrovia. A ghoul's life is always accompanied by death. No race in this world understands death better than us. You can play the 4 slot as non-Lemurian. Yeah, it would probably be Vortis. If I'm being entirely honest with you. 1, because I like her, and 2, because she fucking hard carries. You could throw in Saya. Yeah, make it a discard team. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. My father wanted to kill me. You were the first to see. When Corpo gets her rerun, we're pulling for her so we can build a really strong discard team. I think that'll be fun. Corpo has a really cool design. It's not very Goonerish, but it's still nice. I felt sad, Fran. My father wanted to kill me. You were the first to secretly inform me. When I returned from the altar, you were the first to greet me. When the people of the city were still hesitating over becoming ghouls, it was still you who stood up to first embrace rebirth. I felt sad, Fran. I knew from the day you accepted the Seafarer's offer, I would lose my last bosom friend. My lord, you knew all along? Yeah, because you trifling. Doresain raises his head and sighs softly. As you said, many covet the city of Necrovia, and we alone cannot withstand their desires. You chose to betray Necrovia. They will find us. It's only a matter of time. If the city of Necrovia is to survive, it must seize the initiative back into its own hands. You mean to lure them into Necrovia before activating the seal to obliterate? Grandpa wants E3 for discard team. You can get there eventually after a couple months. All you know how to play is Karo and Ultra. I mean, the tentacle go switch and the tentacle go burr. And then the tentacle go switch and the tentacle go burr. And then you wait a turn. And then you wait a turn. And then the tentacles go switch, the tentacle go burr. And then the tentacles go switch and the tentacle go burr. That's how you play Acre. My victory or loss against the entities of the deep sea remains uncertain. But you did not achieve what they demanded. Even if they win, they will not keep their promise to resurrect your wife. As you said, I will not deceive you regarding an unchangeable ending. You know I speak the truth. Your plan is destined to fail. I'm not used to tentacles. You know, that's okay. That's okay. They can be scary. Bran slumps against the counter, as if all the strength in his life has been drained away. I need to rewatch the tutorial on Morimens, because my brain kind of went blank. I'm planning on getting Sangha or Goliath. I don't know. I feel like Goliath is probably stronger, but I could be wrong. Just as far as the content that I played, sapping the enemy's strength, because there's a lot of enemies, especially in the early game, the earlier chapters, that just get stupid amounts of strength. And Goliath can just be like, yeah, calm down, buddy. That's a little bit too much. If you were the person I trusted more, I witnessed the parting of you and your wife, witnessed your decline over the years. What I recommend is you fill out your roster first, and then you just roll on the weapon banner until you get plus 12 blade. But just make sure you have enough characters from the standard banner first. You came to me seeking way to resurrect your wife. There are times I even considered helping you. How I wish the person who did these things was not you. Doresain raises his head, looking longingly at the full moon outside the window. What a pretty shot, huh? The remaining time is yours. Eat her body now, Fran. Go meet her, confront her pain, and witness her silent passing. This is your only punishment. Consider it my final grace. Footsteps down behind him, steady, indifferent, coming closer, then moving away. Doresain leaves in the empty kitchen. Only Fran and his decayed corpse remain. He gazes at the corpse with more scrutiny than ever before. He remembers every protrusion of the bones of the corpse, every line of its skin, but he can no longer recall what kind of person she was. He remembers what she loved, what she hated, what she dreamt of, but he can remember nothing. The moonlight falls on the corpse, beautiful like the day at the wedding, with the veil fluttering in the wind on her body. Fran stretches his aged hand, parts the veils, kissing his deceased wife's lips. Then sharp fangs pierce his skin, gently tearing the lips of the deceased away. The kitchen under the moonlight is as silent as a grave. Only sounds of the gentle tearing and swallowing can be heard. Tears and blood falling together. Oh, here's his wife. Where is this? Elena? The old butler suddenly raises his head. The soul of the young female ghoul appears before him. You gotta get used to the tentacles over time. You just gotta tell them it's your first time and they need to go slow, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just proper preparation and make sure it's all water-based. Yeah, and that is a pun. And if you know what I mean, then you're a fucking degenerate. Holy, we're cooked. The young spirit looks at him in confusion. The preparations Fran made. I know what somebody likes to do in their free time. I see through you, fish. The preparations Fran made for a resurrection in the dark arts protecting the corpse had long since eroded her memories. Yeah, he's all flustered now. I like to think that I'm cultured. Maybe in a little bit. Give it time. Who is this elderly ghoul? Why is he wearing tattered clothes? Why is he in tears? Why is he crying out? Call the name Elena with gentlest, hoarsest voice. She feels bewildered, fearful yet tender. She hesitantly reaches out her hand. Fran staggers to his feet and rushes towards her, extending his hand. That mist-like slender hand gently passes through the gnarled hand of Fran. She seems to remember something, yet also seems not to. She hesitantly and shyly smiles at the elderly man in front of her. It's okay. It's okay, Fisher. We're both cultured that way. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I mean, how else would I know? In this slime, her body gently dissipates like mist. Didn't we also have a conversation on stream like a week ago about reading smut? We may have. I wouldn't put it past us. It seems kind of in our wheelhouse. Are we going to talk about smut again? Is that your topic of choice? I don't read too much smut, but I do like it. I wonder, what would Fran's wife say to him? Believe it or not, I was once upon a time an avid writer and reader. If you can believe it, how much I struggle over words. Her body was preserved by Fran in a special way. The information recorded in her soul has dwindled, yet she can no longer say anything to him. You love smut? Oh my god. When was this? Or do you just not remember? What do you mean again? What do you mean you don't remember? Those are two cognitively dissonant points. Doresain looks up in the moonlight, shining down on Fran. His hands behind him. He bids farewell to an old friend for the last time with a calm voice. Looking at the soldiers running toward him, the slight compassionate sorrow in his eyes vanished without a trace. Your Majesty, have the intruders made their move? Yes, our scouts have relayed news that a large number of seafarer ships have been discovered. They use nautical miles for the seafarer ships, that's so funny. North of the coast. I guess they are ships, so that makes more sense. That would be actually accurate. For some reason, I was thinking they were like floating ships, like this is like fucking Mass Effect. But yeah, they're definitely on the sea. Based on the silver core energy we detected, their numbers are more than 10 times ours. You wrote smut? I didn't write. Well, okay, I did write smut, but no, I wasn't a smut writer. I was very much poetry, short story, lyrics writer. And then I used to read a lot of just like philosophy stuff and like all this Huxley type deal. Psychedelic, Freud, you know, psychology kind of thing. I don't know, I didn't really like reading too many stories. The only like stories that I got into were the Witcher books. And honestly, it's because Andrew Tarkovsky's writing is so fucking good, dude. Like, if you like The Witcher and you can manage to put a couple words together to read, opening the original Witcher books feels just like... It feels exactly like the Witcher games. It's crazy how well they adapted it and how tightly knit they are together. Like, you wouldn't think like a book could have a lot of good action, but the way he would write and the way he would like set the scene. What's that phrase? There's a Japanese phrase for it. You might know. It's like, I want to call it the calm before the storm. But like the way his calm before the storm is like this subtle world building that like eventually builds into like the action scene where it all just seems kind of both inevitable and seamless. And then the way he writes action is really good. Lyrical smut, yeah. Word to your mother. Doresain looks at the moon gradually growing fuller in the sky and smiles. Whoever said that you're goofy, I love it. Riley. Meanwhile, the author hates the games. I don't think he hates the games. I think he looks at himself and he's an artist. He's such a fucking smug asshole about his art. He's like, there's no way these games could compare to my books that they were based on. And then he probably also feels kind of cheated because they got the rights to the game, to the books, like for super cheap. And they made a shit ton of money off of it. And the only reason why it was so cheap is because, one, he probably didn't know the game. I mean, he wrote in like post-Soviet era Poland. So he doesn't really know like the game of capitalism that you can even earn a lot of money. And two, like, he fucking was just bitter. He's just a bitter bitch. He's a bitter old man. Tomorrow is the Soul's Feast. Ensure everything is prepared. Of course, if you make something, you're never going to think somebody can do it as good as you. And like, the way I would describe the Witcher books is The Witcher 1 is trying really fucking hard. Really fucking hard to adapt the books as closely as possible. It is just a love letter to the books. The Witcher 2 is like, okay, we got to make money. What are we going to do to make money? Fucking dude, make Triss sexy, put her on Playboy, literally. Let's fucking copy BioWare Mass Effect 2, have a suicide mission, have branching paths, let's do all that shit. And The Witcher 3 was like, what if we make like the greatest game ever made? What if we just got together and made the greatest game that's ever been made before? And honestly, The Witcher 3 takes a lot more inspiration from the books than The Witcher 2. Because they just had the team for it. They had the team, they had the funding, they knew how to like put it in English and put it in like a dissectable way for people. And there is a lot of hints to Witcher characters in The Witcher 3. I think what you're looking for is after the typhoon has passed, if you're thinking the idioms. I'm thinking like before like an intense fight's about to happen. Here, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, the quiet. You're all right. It is the quiet before the storm. Arashi no Mai no Shizukesa? Like there might be like, you know, water dripping into like a well or something. Just showing the fact that it just like recently rained. There's gonna be like a lot of subtle details. Alright. Gotta fight this asshole. Wait, wasn't this guy the good guy that we just saw? Okay, we got 2 of these. They got the rights when they were a really small company, yeah. And to be fair, dude, he was handing out rights to The Witcher like it was fucking hotcakes, bro. He wasn't giving any shits. He was literally just giving it away, bro. He can't even be mad. There were so many bad Witcher products made before the games that he probably just was like never thinking that there's ever going to be any good Witcher adaptation other than his work. And he's like, he's just in denial that the games were any good. But then he kind of toned it down when he realized that the games were getting people into his books. And he recently, I haven't read it yet, but like a little over a year ago, he released a new book that seems really good. So I gotta read that. But yeah, the main Witcher story is done, like series story is done. And then we got this book called Season of Storms, which was like, it's not exactly when it is, or if it even happened, the way it's written, but it's kind of like an off story of Geralt doing like you would call it like a DLC to The Witcher, like a Blood and Wine type deal. Over 100 enormous gray ships sail across the sea surface. The dull sound of waves slapping against the ship's bow mixes with the low roar of diesel. They're running on diesel, bro. Tearing apart the deathly silence of the nearby city. Twilight spills through the windows of the control room. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Lighting up the face of a priest, making the scales on it glimmer. Any news from... Oh, shit. Goliath is here, buddy. Let's go. Lord Goliath. The advanced scouts have sent news that the plan is proceeding smoothly. But the patrolling ships in the coastal area have noticeably increased in number these days. The heretics of Necrovia seem to be aware. The seal's broken, with the Soul's Feast coming. I'd be damned if Necrovia didn't stir. What about that human? Why is he in question marks? We know who this is. Are they going to give him a different name? Is he like, no, I'm really Murphy. I'm Murphy in this timeline. This is what I grow into if I'm not fucking coddled by my mom and made to give birth to the deity. It has been confirmed that there is a person indeed in the city. Or that person. Good, very good. Your god foretold a human died or tied to the silver cores would appear, but we never expected to actually find him. We have to seize this chance. Rest assured, my lord, the followers of our lord are fully prepared. No matter what Doresain does, it will not change the outcome. Glory be. They're riding up to Necrovia. Guns are ready. I've never thought I'd see a graveyard combined with a naval battle before, but here we are. The tense fleet tears through the thin mist as if hundreds of peaks burst into the eyes of the city's guards standing near the coastline. Seafarers advance under his guidance. We shall take back what is rightfully his. The repulsive sound of dampness rises and falls as the seafarers roar loudly and leap into the water from the ship. They swim to the coast at an astonishing speed, soon covering every inch of the water near the shore like seaweed that has found a home spreading towards the land. Yeah, ghoul soldiers. Cool. Seafarers kick up gravel with their flippers, swinging their blades in their hands, mercilessly slaughtering the soldiers and civilians blocking their path, rushing toward the city gate with a foul stench of the deep sea. Welcome back. Go to where the city's walls are. In the name of our Lord, purify this territory. Definitely not Mythog University. As the seafarers charge towards the city walls, the gates of Necrovia suddenly open. The rusted friction makes all the seafarers stop their actions. They turn their heads and look at the figure walking out from the city gate. Guests from the deep sea, welcome to Necrovia. The early guests we've already entertained. I believe you'll wish to take them back. Doresain snaps his fingers. The ghoul soldiers carrying 12 seafarer corpses and throw them into the sand outside the city gate. Evil heretics! The wicked shall be scourged, for the Lord judgeth their iniquity. Watching the seafarer surge toward the city's gate like a tsunami, the king of ghouls contemptuously shakes his head, slicing his wrist with his long fingernails. Hey, yo! Don't do that. That hurts. Blood drips into the land of Necrovia, casting a dark red glow that flickers beneath the entire city. A thick cold mist suddenly appears, shrouding the entire coastline battlefield. The Veil of murmurs. What is happening? Wasn't the seal? Ugly hybrid. Kin. Aren't you a hybrid? You're like a ghoul mixed with a human? Wouldn't that make you a hybrid? What is a ghoul? Is a ghoul not a hybrid being? Is it like his own thing? Anyway. Ignorant visitors from the deep sea. You know nothing of the Necrovia. And you will never have the opportunity to learn anything about this city-state again. Oh shit. It's peak, guys. It's fucking peak. Look at that. The music is so good. Doresain takes out a painting from his bosom. In that painting, countless ghouls, each with different expressions, bathe in the glow of the blood moon, gnawing, dancing, and celebrating the Soul's Feast. Before the Soul's Feast began, Pikmin completed his painting. Doresain lays this dance of the myriad souls in midair, raising his head and stretching his arms as if embracing that massive moon. Citizens of Necrovia, my subjects, my dear friends, the bone urn soaked in moonlight is fermenting, and the shroud's woven strings are taut. Oh, corpses buried here, spirits wandering the night sky, answer your kin's call, forge decayed bones into crescent moon's blade, and blow the counterattack horn with rotting lungs. Under the massive full moon, purple mist flows out from Doresain's drilling beneath the graveyard of the coast of Necrovia. Countless graves in the graveyard begin to tremble, and a hidden rumble shakes the entire city. In the name of King of Ghouls and the Lord of Necrovia, I invite you to return to the land you cherish. I invite you to awaken within the sunken coffin. Doresain looks up as if to offer himself to the moon. Majestic mist floats into every tomb of his body. The underground of Necrovia shines with purple brilliance. Doresain's incantation stirs from the ground with a rumble. Graves in the coastal graveyard explode one after another, and countless decayed corpses crawl out of the mire. This really is beautiful art, yeah. The undead warriors who have slept for centuries have purple flames flickering in their eye sockets, emitting battle roars like sandpaper rubbing. Doresain grins, revealing his sharp teeth, looking at these prey from the deep sea with a beast-like smile. Enjoy this night, my subjects. The Soul's Feast begins. Here we go. He's seen this entire thing coming. I get it. Can I get out of it? Okay, cool. Oh, they're not even seafarers. They're just ink people. I don't even need to cast this right now. Let's see if we can get an insight. Keyflare wouldn't be bad either. About to take a shit ton of damage here. My word. But we're about to get everything popping here soon. At least they don't have death res. I say, as soon as I say that, they fucking get it too. There's one dead. We'll just take this one. Barrier. You slutty whore. Let me hit you. $15. I think this can be enough. Oh, it goes through barrier. Okay. Go figure. You have more HP, so you're actually dying. I'm not taking any damage this turn. What do I want to do in the meantime? I might just want to save this. I will save it. Jesus Christ. Now, do we keyflare here? I don't think we have to. We have 980. Let's just get everything ready. Heal up a little bit. Give you your alt back. And then more alts. Do you? Okay. I noticed that the pure Acre team had way more tentacle damage, but what can you do? Advanced weakness, might. Let's take might. Give it to you. That's the card I'm gonna play most anyway. Ancient Craving is probably fine, or Ancient Caress. I always say that. Oh, we can't keep the arouse here. Let's get this into our hand. Pop him in the mouth. Alright, pop the other one in the mouth next. Now we're not taking like any damage. Getting a bunch of key flare again. Sacred Blood is good. Getting a baby is good. Nutrient absorption is fine. Reload would be good here too. Dead. They're all dead. Just punching them way too hard. These guys are a bunch of pushovers compared to the last ones. Do I want any of this? No? No? The HP could be nice. One more death res not triggered is typically pretty good. Ooh. No. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. These guys are a bunch of pussies compared to the last people we fought. Can we get some key flare here? We can. Oh, this is an elite. Elite squadron detected. I'm so scared. Do I want to eat this now? I don't see why not. Only losing 16. Bite. There you go. Does it taste good? Taste nummy? Alright, what are we gonna do next? This. I mean, we can waltz here. I just gotta do that one more time. So whatever he's doing, I don't really care. He's gotta build waltz up. Alright, he didn't split up into pieces. That's good. We have reload stacks. Just get as much key flare as possible. Boom. No death res, no problem, dude. Look how easy it is when they don't have death res. I don't gotta kill them 5 times over. Yeah. That's good. Anyway, truth. Yeah, we like RM. We are RM gamers, that's for sure. I'll take madness over that any day of the week. Let's see what we draw with this. Shit. Draw with this. Not what you're looking for. But not the worst thing to get either. We can keyflare arouse so we can get kaboom. Do I have enough? I do. Okay. What are we copying? Ancient Caress? Just get the alt charge back? Play one more reload. I mean, that's already maxed out. I'm just doing this just for the shits and giggles at that point, but I want to give her back her alt. There we go. Alright, everyone's just spawning Kung Fu fighters, dude. Can they just go away? Okay, now we got a death res problem, and we're poisoned. Great. And I'm sealed, because that's going to be happening again. The best mechanic in the game, not being able to play your cards. Wow. Genius. I wonder who thought of that. Oh wow. That feels awful that I just had to do that. I'm not killing anything right now. Still taking some damage. I have white shield left? Okay, that's cool. Alright, just 2 more duders. No! No more phones, dude. I don't want to dial a bomb. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to look at what I would possibly get, and I just realized it was random. Alright. Alright. This hand is kind of cooking. It is cooking. Can we draw what we need here? God, I love your rouse, dude. Alright, let's kill something. Sacred blood. They have vulnerable on them? They don't. Oof. 1 point away. Not that it matters. Give me 2 Aerith back. Make reload costs cheaper to play. Okay, unfortunately we won't. Oh my god, they're so annoying. They're like super annoying. 2 things are about to be sealed right now. The stall on that. Forgotten Prelude. 200 key flare. I'm taking it just for the key flare regen. I don't really care too much about the counter. But hey, maybe the boss hits me a bunch of times and it's helpful. Draw 4 cards. Wow. It's gonna overdraw my hand. 87. I'd rather have the damage amp. Can we up that damage amp? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, time to fight the boss. What a handsome young man this boss is. Alright, let's get some key flare right away. I already have it in hand, so it's a damn shame, but we are gonna do this. Okay, what are we copying here? How much do I have left? 4? Since we weren't able to do it like we wanted to, go ahead and do this. Give him weakness so he doesn't fucking kill me. Then posse you back into alt range. 513, is that a lot? Well, it's not anymore. 2 death res on this guy. What did you do to my card? This is what I mean where Goliath is good, because you can use them in a chapter like this to get rid of everybody's strength. This is good to play now. So is key for their rousing you. Eating you. Just to get it out of my hand, I'm gonna do this. No, I can keep it in my hand. It's still gonna cause 0. I wish I could stop him from doing that. I don't think there's anything better than reloading again. What's my crit rate at? Only 28%, so we're still fishing. Might as well just get that out of my hand. We'll draw it here, right? Yeah, charge is right here. We might even be able to copy charge. I don't know how helpful that is, but it's a possibility. We have Waltz available though. That's a better thing to copy than charge. Unfortunate. Let's see, we get another 40%. That puts us up to a respectable crit rate. Still not very guaranteed though. It's still almost like a 50-50. It's a 68% chance. Alright, do we white tentacle here? No. We want a red tentacle here. I gotta get you into alt range to do that. I don't think this is our big turn yet. I need to cast all this stuff from my hand. I need you for the crit. I need you for the crit. Maybe we give him vulnerability to give him the next turn a big turn. I think that's fair. We'll keep this in hand. Oh, I can't do that right now. Whatever. We're at max furnace. We can just eat this. It's whatever. Oh, wow. 5 death res. Okay. No, yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving him 5 death res. Deal crit damage to stop it. What does that mean? The number of attacks down. Okay, so we were gonna go for it anyway this turn. Like, I didn't need much convincing. But here we are. Okay, Waltz of Emeria, though, being the way it is right now is not good. That gets us there, I think. We give it to you. So close. So close. Let's see what we get out of this. $500 key flare. He's hitting 10 times. I'm not worried about it. I'm about to crit him a bunch. He's not going to hit me that many. He might hit me none, to be honest with you. These tentacles are about to crit him a ton of times. He's actually close to dying. I need a key flare rouse here. But I'm going to overdraw my hand if I do that. It still has 3 uses. Might as well use 1 right now. Alright. I think we get 1 more tentacle here. Yeah, see, it overdrew my hand, but it's okay. It is what it is. I'm more worried about my key flare level than all that shit. Okay, red tentacle. Hit this motherfucker. Ice this fool. Alright. Now it comes down if I crit with Vortis here. I don't think I am going to, but we can give it a go. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm guaranteed to crit here. What else do I want to cast? I think we cast this just to get us there with it. And then do this for the strength buff. How much sacrifice do I have? It's all delayed. I don't want to add to the delayed sacrifice, so we'll not. We'll steal his virginity one time. Virginity stolen. I don't want to do any of this right now. I think we're just gonna pass. I'm at max here. Let's heal that all off. Alright. He's dying to all the extra bullshit on him. Which is nice. We love to see it. Dude, just spread him wide open. That's what we gotta do. Your enemies have to fear you. Your enemies definitely have to fear you. Alright, look at that key flare. Now we have 2 special, baby. Alright, do we have enough? What am I copying here? Waltz still? Sure. The things you hear on this stream, man, they should not be spoken to the public. This stays between you and I, okay? I think I'm gonna cast this anyway, just get the tentacles going. Watch us get the Vortis one here. Watch us get the Vortis one here. Get the Vortis one. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes, dude. Gamba. Dude, the Gamba is so real. I don't think I can do anything else. I could keep arouse you. Does that help me? I don't think it does. And make sure the cookies don't burn. Alright. On the huge fisherman's head is thrown into the sky. Moonlight breaks through the clouds. A curtain of blood casts a mournful arc in midair, falling like a torrential rain on the sandy ground of the graveyard. The young seafarer's last glance before the dying to sharp fangs of the king of ghouls. Welcome, welcome to the Soul's Feast. My dear guests, savor Necrovia's ceremonial hospitality. Elegance and demeanor are a secret spice, disappearing in this bloody platter of the cemetery battlefield. Why is he going all maniacal bad guy on us now? His claws pierce through the protective scales, his sharp teeth tear into the flesh. By his side, a purple glowing undead legion merges into the seafarer tide. Too many endless. The sounds of a slaughter continue, as if they never cease. The standing undead and seafarers visibly decrease in number, their bodies covering the cemetery like disordered tombstones. Doresain spits out a piece of flesh, a fresh neck meat, that's interesting, from his mouth. Arranges his blood-stained long hair with his hand and takes a deep breath in his putrid smell of corpses and flesh in the air, a satisfied smile creeping onto his face. Such a lively ball truly excites me. Controlling the dead always comes with a small cost. Once this battle is over, I will immediately fulfill my promise to you. The sound of metal clashing rings out sharply as the Seafarer's priest's staff falls stuck in the mud like a brand new tombstone. Alright, the music is a little too intense for me right now, hold on. Generally speaking, I'm quite willing to offer my enemies an escape. But unfortunately, Mr. Priest, you have disturbed the Soul's Feast. In this celebration, yeah, he's going to be the main dish. Oh shit. Dying for nothing is spitting on your faith, disrespecting your god. It's Goliath. Who's that Pokemon? Da-da-da. It's Goliath. You know, that's how he sounds, dude. He just sounds evil as fuck. Lord Goliath, you're right. I deserve to die. You deserve death, but you don't dare die without value. Commander's body trembles as he understands exactly what kind of pain and desecration that evil ritual means. Go on, fulfill your god's task, and use your blood to cleanse this land of sins. Uh-oh. Bring out all this. Oh, they have a bunch of silver cores? Oh, shit. They're about to do a sacrifice ritual right here, right in front of my G Murphy. Seafarer signal the ships at sea. The ships closest to the coast emits a low hum, and a large box on the deck slowly opens. Silver cords, neatly arranged in small containers, shine with the gold light under the moon. The silver light reflects in Doresain's eyes, emanating a cold glow. Are those silver cords Fran helped you steal? Originally, I wanted to witness these silver cords being offered to my lord along with Necrovia, but now it seems there's no chance left. Regret fleets across his face. He suddenly stands up, raising the staff in hand. A purple light appears on the surface. He looks pale. Never I imagined Fran and the Seafarer had such deep collusion, even revealing Necrovia's most taboo secrets. A taboo secret, that's... Seafarers, listen. Hear the divine revelation of our Lord. Your words are interpreted by the furious roar of the seafarers. Upon hearing the command, the seafarers tremble as they raise their blades. My lord, we dedicate everything to you. Please grant us the courage to overcome all. Hearken to his voice. Bow before his glory. Listen to our Lord. Submit to our glory. Sacrifice. A sharp tip of the divine sap pierces the scales, penetrating the heart. Led by the priest, the seafarers orderly stab the blades in their hands into their chests, exerting all their strength to carve a massive wound. Blood gushes from their bodies, merging with the blood of the seafarer corpses on the ground, flowing into a scarlet magic circle. Necrovia's oldest taboo ritual can only be used when the ghoul realm faces utter ruin. You must stop them. For the first time, Doresain's expression turns grave. Black mist coalesces beneath his feet, rushing towards the commander who is initiating the sacrifice ceremony. As you follow him and approach the ritual range, a giant blade suddenly flies in, cutting off your path with precision. It's going to be Goliath in the way now. You recognize that giant blade. You finally understand where that sense of familiarity came from when he spoke with the seafarer priest. A giant tyrant stands before you, gripping the massive blade, once again pointed it straight at you. So you want to disrupt the ritual. Survive this blade first, then. Yatta! Yatta! It's Goliath and Caucus in the same fight. That's cool. We're near the end. We're near the end, but I'm really not feeling well, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. It was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I'm just really still recovering. I don't want to push it. But yeah, I hope everyone had fun like I did. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna get back on the horse again. I'm not gonna let it affect me. I'm just gonna stream and push through it. But yeah, if you guys want to catch the stream tomorrow, we're gonna finish this chapter. Then we might do some PvP with the extra time that we have left after that. If it doesn't take like, you know, a million turns to do everything, we don't get hard stuck, which I doubt we will, but there's always a possibility. Anyways, peace, love, justice for all. See you guys later. Bye-bye, bye-bye.